Hey, this is Josh Cohen from TilzyTV here with Justin Johnson of Next New Networks. How's it going, Justin?
Great. This is the most awkward interview situation I've ever been in. I feel like something may be wrong with the way we're doing this, but I'm going to keep on going.
So, Justin, you work with Eric Beck on Indie Mogul, but also you handle lots of the promos here at Next New Networks. How'd you get involved in the promo part?
Promo stuff is really mostly through Fred Seibert, who was the freakishly brilliant person who came up with the mutating MTV logo and so much stuff from old school branding that we really don't see as much today. And so I originally was doing promos for a thing called Channel Frederator, which was or is an animation podcast. And so basically, it was through my friend Jake Lodwick of Vimeo, College Humor fame, and all that stuff. We go back for a while, and he's known Fred for a while too. And Fred wanted Jake to do all these little promo clips between the episodes. And Jake, being a multimillionaire, obviously doesn't have time to do that kind of stuff. So my friend Justin might be great for this. And so when Fred called me and said, "Do you want to make videos for money?" It's like, duh. Yes, I do.
So working with Fred Seibert, the guy who created the astronaut landing on the moon for the MTV logo, how has that influenced what you do here? Obviously, he placed a huge value on promos. How does that influence what you do at Next New Networks?
The best point that he makes about branding and about all this stuff is that in the end we could lose any producer of content. The concept behind it is that we need to brand these networks as strongly as we can because our talent may be ephemeral. They may go on to do broadcast media. They may do whatever. The stronger that we keep our brands, the better off we are in the future. So promos are a big part of that.
What makes a good promo?
I feel that the best promos are stuff that comes from the audience. So one of the things I loved about Channel Frederator is almost all the promos I did were based off of viewer voicemails that they called in. So it's a way of interacting with the audience. Even if the show producer doesn't, they feel like they're a part of it. And really, in the end, as long as it makes our network and who we are memorable, that's a very important thing. That's our goal in the end.
What would your tips be for content producers out there right now who are producing some internet video? They obviously need a promo, right? What would be your advice to them?
I think if you have something that you want to promote, obviously it'd be the realm of viral video. You want to make something that can live on its own, but in the same way communicates to the audience what you are and what you're going to do. So really anything fun, anything that is similar to what you're doing anyways, so people don't feel cheated. Like if you have a video of girls jumping up and down in bikinis in slow motion, then you have like a CSS programming podcast. People are going to feel lied to. So you really have to keep it true to who you are, otherwise you're just going to piss people off.
And we can find your promos on basically any Next New Network show?
Yep, a lot of them are mine. A lot of them are other producers or freelance people that I know. So I mean, really, if you're a talented filmmaker and you want to work with Next New Networks, the easiest way to get your foot in the door is to email me, Justin at Next New Networks, and do freelance promos for us. And if you want to see all the promo stuff, it's all up on spotcrunch.com, which is our little kind of secret unlaunched promos network. So you can I throw it together once every couple weeks, and it's kind of a mashup of all the favorite stuff that we've made in-house and that other people have made too.
Very cool. Thanks so much, Justin.
Thank you. You're watching Tilzy, and that was Josh.